there. I'm just taking an afternoon walk around the park. My apologies, it's slightly windy today, but they said it was supposed to rain all day, but there's not a cloud in the sky. So this is just like a little baseball park. They have 2 fields here. I've been trying to come down here for like a week, but I guess it's getting towards the end of baseball season, so it's always packed down here. But I just like, it's close by to where I'm staying at, and it's like a nice little walk. So this is like the concession stands. It's here. Playground. So I have to come here when there's, the kids are in school. We can't be down here recording when there's people. This is pretty cool. There's like a creek that runs through this area. Baseball park, little bridge. I know we haven't reached our peak foliage yet, so hopefully this weekend I can come down here and the trees will they're starting to turn now, but they're not nowhere near. Hello, thanks for stopping in. I'm just taking an afternoon walk around the park here. Enjoying the last few weeks of the sun before it gets, snowy and cloudy around here. So I'm going to do one more lap around. Actually, there's 3 baseball fields. So you kind of walk up like the stone walkway. It's like a little trail thing. It used to go further back into the woods. It might still. They don't have the one area cleared though. Sometimes the township doesn't clear it out. I don't know why. I just wish the trees were a little more colorful. Getting there. It's been in like the 80s for the last 2 weeks, so I guess the trees haven't, or the leaves haven't gotten their frost yet. It's pretty cool back up in here. A bunch of trees. You kind of look down over at the park. It's not like a national park or anything, or it's just local. Got some red leaves. So I'm from Pennsylvania, so there's a lot of maple trees. So they'll be red and yellow here soon. Oh wow, walking on this gravel is hard. I'm like trying not to slide. There we go. I don't know if they actually use this field or not. It kind of looks like it's not like maintained, so probably not. No, definitely not. Where are you from? Are you from the East Coast, United States? Oh, India. That's cool. That's completely different than here. As far as like, trees and nature goes. Well, unfortunately, the trees aren't too colorful just yet, but they will be soon. Hopefully, you can stop back and check it out. I'm in the United States, Pennsylvania to be exact. Kind of near New York City. I know that's kind of like the jumping point. So I'm really close to New York City. I'm trying to make it to the actual downtown, to the actual city. But Philadelphia is having some issues with their public transit right now. So, and with like the sports games and everything, I kind of want to wait because it gets kind of crazy. And then if you get stuck down in the city and the train stopped running, then you're paying $100 for an Uber ride, which I've done before and do not want to experience again, because that is not fun. I mean, it'd be more worth it if I was like on vacation or something, but not paying that kind of money to travel around my hometown. It's kind of awful. What am I doing? I'm just walking around the park. I'm an artist. I'm just kind of dabbling in IRL streaming. I didn't really know if anybody would, listen to me. So I have a lot of knowledge of like U.S. history. So I do want to try to go down to the actual city and walk around like where the Liberty Bell and the Constitution is. I could definitely talk a little bit about that. Hopefully one day soon. I don't know if you'd be interested in seeing something like that, since you're, not from this country. I love watching people live stream in like other areas of the world. I think that's so fascinating. I'd rather see that than like watch, TV or the news. There's a random dog staring at me. Just like, what are you doing? I'm kind of glad I don't live like directly behind the park, because that sounds like it would get loud. Oh, there it goes. Now he's barking at me. Or she. I don't know. Should we walk by and tease them? He's waiting for me. Not tease them, but you know what I mean. Oh, there's 2 dogs actually. The other one looks older. They're just like, what are you doing in my yard? Yeah, they're pretty cute. Do you have any pets? I have a cat. I wish I have a dog. Maybe one day. So this is like the overview. I appreciate your comments. Thank you so much for the interaction. I really appreciate it. I don't know. Don't know if it's like a 24-hour difference from India. Maybe like a 12-hour time difference. But I get on here later on at night and I paint and talk about art. So this is kind of something new I've been dabbling in. I definitely got to get like a better selfie stick, one that kind of holds the phone kind of still. You can tell I'm kind of like all over the place. But I am leaving the park for now because the kids are getting ready to get off school and I'm sure they're all going to flood the park soon. Which is fine, but I don't feel comfortable like recording with a bunch of minors. Even though I'm sure half of them probably go on live stream anyway. Even though they're not supposed to. I'm in the U.S., the United States. This is kind of like a suburban. So I'm on the outside, like right outside of Philadelphia. No, you can see my shadow. I know the neighborhood loves seeing me walk up and down the street with my phone. I'm sure they love it. Hey there, thanks for stopping in. I'm just taking a walk around the neighborhood. I was at the park, but I had to leave because there's the kids are getting done school. So they're going to be a flood into the park. You have a good day as well. It's nice to see you again. I hope it's nice and sunny where you are. Nice weather. trying to get more exercise in and like walking. I don't know if I have the patience to deal with the orchard. So my area where I'm at has, like, they're famous for their orchard, especially at Halloween. People come from all over the state and the county to go there. I would like to live stream up there at some point, but I don't know how that will go since it's like really busy. They do like hay rides and have, fall flowers and activities for kids and stuff. It's pretty cool. Like animals, like a petting zoo. It's nice to meet you. I'll definitely have to subscribe to your channel so I can try to keep in touch. I always remember, people that stop into my lives and interact with me. So if you make content or have a YouTube channel, I definitely subscribe and support. Yeah, it was definitely nice to meet you. I've never been to India. I know a lot of people that are from India, that have, moved to the United States, which is pretty cool. I guess it's kind of cool in that way that, you can meet different people from all nationalities. I guess they say like New York City is like the melting pot. I mean, I'm not technically New York City, but I'm close. I guess Philadelphia is like New York's like little sister, I would say. Yeah, I see all the school buses. All the kids are getting ready to flood the neighborhood here. Yeah, I'm sorry for the wind. I'm sure that sounds awful on your end. I'm probably just going to do another loop and then I might log off, just because I'm sure the wind sounds awful. Yeah, India would be a cool destination. I do have my passport. I haven't been anywhere international recently. I'd like to go because I just renewed it and need new places to put in. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to make some money doing this. I have a couple of different jobs right now. I'm an artist. I do caretaking for a family member. I used to work at a print shop, but unfortunately I recently got laid off from there, which kind of stinks. But that's kind of the way life is right now in this country. A lot of stuff's closing up. Yeah, exactly. You're exactly right there. I'm not going to go into too much detail. I don't really talk about like politics and stuff like that, but people are definitely feeling. Oh, I actually did the crosswalk. Sorry if I'm a little out of breath. I'm out of shape here. I'm working on it though. These trees are starting to turn a little bit. Got like a little bit of color going. Getting there. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it gets pretty lonely. I've had a lot of close family members to me pass away. It gets tough. I appreciate you coming into my live and chatting with me. I'm hoping I can keep you company a little bit, at least for a few minutes. Yeah, that's really tough. It is 3:45 p.m. in the afternoon where I am. Nice to meet you. Oh, the flag? Yeah. I'm not trying to dox like plate number. Yeah, a lot of people on this street in particular, they all have flags. They actually have on each light post. You can see it. They oh, of course the wind's blowing. But they have like banners with like veterans from the area that have passed away during war, which is pretty cool. It's a nice little touch to the neighborhood. So this is like my family's house. This ain't my house. I wish, but my family's from this area. So I'm just going into the backyard because the neighbor's outside, and he's looking at me like, "What are you doing?" Oh gosh. Pooja, is that how you say your name? Hopefully I pronounced it correctly, or at least close. Phew, I'm sweating. So I probably look a hot mess, but it's nice to meet you. So I just wanted to just show myself quickly, just kind of, make it a little more personable. But my name's Jess. Jessica. I go by Jess. I'm an artist. I'm from Philadelphia, United States. So I mostly got on here to promote my art and share my knowledge. Um, I've been an artist for 20 years. So I just now started dabbling in this whole live streaming. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm just, casual Wednesday afternoon. I don't have like my hair done or makeup or anything, and just kind of hanging out. Oh, that's flattering. That's very flattering. um, I'm not close to 25, but I appreciate the compliment. I recently lost a bunch of weight, so my like on my face, my skin kind of sagging. Ooh, the wind's awful. Like people lose a bunch of weight and their skin kind of, you know. But I'm grateful that I was able to get my health a little bit better.